message to all those folks up there. There's buckets down here. Come on down. Well, we all know about the Ice Bucket Challenge, and I think, I'm not sure, but I think this will be the very first local Ice Bucket Challenge. By the way, guys, I'm very weak buckets. I'm going to swap with you. Simultaneously, we have this going on in Quincy and Boston, Toronto, Montreal, I think the West Coast, and Pennsylvania as well. And next week it'll ripple through Europe. So up first to State Street. We're going to have some fun. I don't know who's going to have more fun, those that are receiving or those that are observing. We're all going to have some fun. But there is a serious part to this, which is this is to support awareness for ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, which is a horrific disease that affects some 30,000 people in the U.S. today. And it's funny, when I sent my email out, I got numerous emails from those of you and folks in the firm that have people, that have family that have been affected by ALS. It was surprising to me, so I think it touches a lot of us in a special way. What's amazing about this Ice Bucket Challenge is it was started by one guy, Pete Frates, who is local. If you haven't seen his story, you should see his story. If you've seen his story, it's an amazing tribute to his boldness and his courage into facing ALS and not facing it from a defeatist standpoint, but determined to do something to eradicate ALS. And so the Ice Bucket Challenge is not only raising the awareness, as evidenced here, but is raising tremendous amounts of money. State Street will contribute $100,000 based on this event. And I hope all of you and them will consider making a donation of some sort. State Street will match it. I did mine this afternoon. I just think it's a worthy cause. And go see Pete's story first. It'll tug at your heart, and you'll see how powerful what he's doing means to the ultimate elimination of ALS. So, now let's have some fun. But there's a little part of this that's also fun, and that is the challenge. So, one of the things that I get to do, actually I should back up and say the reason what ignited this for us was over the weekend, one of our China associates, Henry Pinchon, challenged me. So he was is a friend of Pete Frates. He challenged me in a full tuxedo. You can see that online too. I see the mods. And then the following day, I got challenged by a corporation, Granite Communications, a friend of mine who's the CEO here across from our location down in Quincy, and they added the challenge. So one good deed deserves another, so I'm now going to turn around. I'm going to do this for the camera. And on behalf of State Street, I accept the Ice Bucket Challenge, and paying it forward, I want to nominate 4 individuals. One, my brother Steve Cooley, who's the CEO of DST Systems, our long-term partner. Terry Metzger, the CEO of Boston Financial Data Services, our joint venture partner. I want to put a challenge out to Peter O'Neill, who runs EMEA for us, and have him do the same thing for us in Europe. And then finally, our good community partner, Gerald Shratavian from Europe. I nominate and challenge all of you to conduct the Ice Bucket Challenge in your organizations. And now, the countdown. 6 years, are you ready? Yeah! Pick up my buckets on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3!